Yes. Now
Yes,
it is.
fine.
Okay. Hi. Good afternoon, Mahalakshmi ji.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you so much for connecting and thank you so much for mailing those.
Yeah, and thank you so much for accepting my request.
It's okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, so before diving into the session, should we start with our introduction?
Yes, of course.
So I am very curious to know about you, so you should try first.
Okay, thank you for that. I am Mahalakshmi. I come from Tamil Nadu. Coimbatore is my city. Now it's my matrimonial place. I did my master's in engineering in computer science department and I worked as a lecturer at a bank for a couple of years. I'm a mom to two beautiful daughters and I started my channel just to overcome my past regrets. I was melancholic after quitting my job.
Hmm.
So I started my channel and ever since I started, I don't find time to think of anything. I no longer repentant anything about anything. I'm
Hmm.
easily going with this channel. Nowadays, I could say that I don't find time for uploading videos often because I'm quite content and I have to keep on contemplating what to post. I
Hmm.
think I have taken a quite long time for my introduction.
No worries. But it was really amazing to hear about you. And I want to say
Okay.
that you have started something after, after your job when you have your kids. So it was not possible for you to continue your job, or you just approach this YouTube. Uh, I mean, what was the reason?
Okay. So before resigning my job, we had so many plans and nothing was working. So again, this was the final solution. And
Hmm.
now, see, I was upset, really upset. But see, somehow we have to move forward. Let bygones be bygones. We have to see what is going to unfold for us. So
Hmm.
somehow I am able to come out of that regret because of my channel, because of my enhancement.
Hmm.
Now I could see that I have to go so many miles.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. We all have to go that.
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you want to know about me, or we
Yes,
should?
ma'am. No, no, I want
Okay.
to know.
Okay. So, as you know, my name is Rashi Khandelwal. I am from Rajasthan, but currently I'm living in Gurgaon, that comes in Haryana. And like you, I am also a homemaker. Simultaneously, I have a YouTube channel also, Learn English with Rashi. That is the name of my YouTube channel. And if I talk about my qualifications, then I hold a master degree in English literature. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I am little bit bibliophile, little bit creative. Sometimes it's depend on my mood. Sometimes I like gardening. Sometimes it switch to cooking. So that's all depend on my mood. And yes, nowadays I am also working on my YouTube channel and taking sessions, learning new things, and then try to share it with co-learners. So that's all about me.
Fine, fine. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Nice
you.
introduction. Uh,
Yes. So, do you have anything on your mind?
for the session, I don't have anything, ma'am. We can
Okay,
go with the flow, or else if you have any question, you can ask me, ma'am.
okay. So, I just want to know, as a mother, as you were a working professional, and now you have some responsibilities, now you have kids, and then you switch to be a homemaker, and simultaneously you are working on your YouTube. So, how this change affects you? I mean, what are the positive points that you feel that it was very good decision for me that I started a YouTube channel? And do you miss anything when you worked in corporate, when you worked outside at your home?
Yes. It's a nice question. I really appreciate that. See, it's completely different, ma'am.
Hmm.
Before, when I was working, I had a chance to go out to explore new things and mingle with others, and I
Hmm.
was up to date. Right? It was mandatory for me to know everything. I
Hmm.
should be on the current affairs, everything, because I had to work in a banking and I had to know even the changes.
Hmm.
Okay, but now it's not like that. I don't find time to go out of my home. I always consider that I am in my shell.
Yes.
Now I can accompany with my neighbors, and that's all. I hardly get time to go out
Hmm.
during weekends, and when there is no need my presence here, I
Hmm.
can go out, but it's rarely happens.
Hmm.
I always accompany with my family now. Before I used to stand on my own foot. I don't no longer depend on my husband for anything to purchase something or to
Hmm.
buy
Hmm.
on. Even it is happening now, I don't need to depend on him. He gives me the liberty. You can buy anything, but I'm not that kind of person. I don't buy anything often. When there
Hmm.
is a need, I always buy that.
Hmm.
Say I before when I was working, I was saying everyone that I am in this and this fact, this and this bank, and I used to show my ID card, and I used to showcase that I'm working. I'm
Hmm.
no longer a house homemaker. See, I have a job.
Hmm.
I had an identity. So I was really overwhelmed with my job. But
Hmm.
after quitting it, when I am at home, I thought that, see, everything is moving out of my hand. See,
Hmm.
I am not a worker. I have to say that I am a homemaker. Then the next question, don't you do anything other than homemaking? So what is your identity?
Hmm.
So for that, I started my channel, and it was my daughter who suggested me to start a channel just to come out of my regrets. Out of the blue, I started my channel. I did not have any hope, any idea about channel before starting.
Hmm.
Even start after starting also, I didn't know what to do and how to upload content and where to go to get the content and all. So gradually I'm learning, and ultimately it pays me well, not in the cash, not in the penny, but in
Hmm.
terms of knowledge.
Hmm. Definitely. So
Okay.
we can say that it was really an ups and downs. It is like a roller coaster ride for you for switching that job profession to become a
It's not a
homemaker.
roller coaster, ma'am. No, it's not a roller coaster, but see, roller coaster we can say when there is ups and downs.
Not
Here,
I'm not talking about those ups and downs. The moments when you those who you experienced before when you were going outside, you have a network, but now you are spending your own time with yourself only, and your daughter suggested to do that. So these are the
of course,
different phases. I can say I have compared with wrong symbol. That roller coaster was
yes,
not
of
the
course,
right word for that, but yes,
yes,
those these two are the totally different from each other.
yes, poles apart, yes, of course.
Yes. So now you are living in our room and you we are making content and we are working and we are learning by ourselves, how to upload. Nobody knows when we created our channel, nobody knows how to upload, how to create content, how to connect with co-learners. But now, yes, I have visited your channel and you are doing great. You are really
Oh,
doing
thank you, ma'am.
great. I have seen
Thank you.
some of your videos with English teachers, especially maybe that Nand Kumar sir,
And the Kumar
maybe.
sir,
Yes.
of course.
Yes, so I have seen your video. So that was, you are doing really a great job.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And
Yes.
see, you said that after starting our channel, we'll come to know everything.
Hmm.
But it's not okay with everyone. I hear that someone may contemplate it before starting, ma'am, beforehand. Say, I'm going to start a channel and I'm going to do this and all for my channel. So some may have this plan, prayer plan, but I'm
Hmm.
not. I think you are also not like that. Out of the blue, you also have started this channel. Am I right,
Yes,
ma'am?
yes, yes, definitely.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
now see, after starting this channel, I tried my hands at so many things like reading newspapers,
Hmm.
um, doing some other things, taking classes, and so many things. But now, frankly speaking, I don't have time. I'm not able to manage my time. I'm not able to uh, do it properly. So I'm
Hmm.
juggling here and there between all my chores.
Yeah, this happens because now you are at that level where you have to maintain your consistency also on your YouTube channel and you have to work in the background for learning new things, learning new vocabularies, build up that English fluency because we all wants to improve 1% on every day. There is no
Yes,
parameter of fluency, so we are working on that.
of course.
Yes, this is also happening with me. Nowadays, I am little bit consistent with my channel. I'm trying very hard to be consistent with my channel. And yes, at the back, I am learning, I am reading. Sometimes it is very difficult to manage your listening practice, shadowing practice, reading practice, writing practice. I am not able to manage all the things, do all the things simultaneously. So I just
Yes.
choose one or two practices, then I will do the next one later. So are you able to do
Okay.
all these practices simultaneously?
No, no, Frank, no. It's my honest answer. No, I'm not able to do all my practices, but I think that it is also not needed. I don't want
Yes.
to do all my practices regularly. Once in a while, it's okay to just revise all my words, known words, and do
Hmm.
my activity. But I choose the actions based on my time, based on my availability, based on my
Yes,
chores.
definitely. Definitely.
While doing the dishes, I listen to some podcast. In
Hmm.
front of my daughters, I read something, so
Hmm.
to showcase that reading habit.
Hmm. Hmm.
And when the while eating, I do have this bad habit of watching mobile while eating. I have to
Okay.
eradicate that habit, but I make sure that I am doing something useful on it.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I watch some reading raps or reading blogs, books reviews while
Hmm.
eating, while having food.
Yeah.
Don't. I have set a timer in my mobile. Like when I do
Hmm.
there is a limit for 15 minutes. I have set it for 15 minutes.
Hmm.
So when it reaches 15 minutes, I'll get a notification that your 15
Yes.
minutes is over. You are no longer allowed to watch this.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I have
Yeah.
set that, and I'm doing like this.
Yeah. That is really very important thing that we want to manage. We want to do all the things, but we are not able. So we can choose our time according to our house chores, according to our ability, because we all have something different in our life, and then sometimes it is mandatory to do that work first, then our this work.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, you are correctly spot on. We have to prioritize our work and our everything. See,
Hmm.
when we are prioritizing our work, then our channel comes as lost. We don't give that much importance to our channel, to our improvement. But having said that, some urge should be there that you have
Hmm.
to give importance to yourself as well. Your chores are always going to be there. So if
Yes,
you keep on doing all your chores, then when would you find time to improve yourself? So I always keep this
definitely.
question to me, but sometimes I don't find answer as well.
This is we can't say in just fixed words. It's all depend on situation. It's all depend the priority of that moment. We have to decide in our mind, this time we have to do that work, or this time is we can skip some part of that work, and we can stole some time for our self improvement. This is how this work, and especially for homemakers, I can say,
Yes,
because there is no perfect schedule for homemaking. You have to do it
yes.
for 24 hours, and in those 24 hours you have to do grab some time for yourself.
Yes, and the 8 hours is meant for sleeping, so we have to avoid that 8 hours. Only 16 hours we have in our
Hmm.
hand, and we have to utilize that. Okay. And
Yeah.
before marriage, I used to do all my work in a meticulous manner, that arranging shelves, cupboards, and
Hmm.
doing everything in a meticulous manner. But now I don't find that I'm doing it in that manner, because I cannot be I'm not able to do that properly.
Hmm.
See, it takes a long time. It takes is some amount of time to
Hmm.
be a perfect person. So I
Hmm.
sometimes leave it as it is. Okay, let it be. I don't like to give my full attention, full
Hmm.
time on keeping that thing alone. Then rest
Hmm.
of my thing is scattered.
Yeah, this is happening with me also. As before marriage, my shelf, my wardrobe was properly arranged,
Yes,
and after marriage, what I have feel is now I want to arrange them. I don't like any messy thing and surrounds me, but and just thing makes me disturbed. Seriously, I feel pressure on my mind that I have to do this, I have to do this. But now I don't have that proper time that I can give my time to these things. So now I also do the same. I just leave that.
Yes,
I
yes.
am not paying attention for these things now.
Yes, and I make sure that my kitchen slab
Hmm.
alone is proper. I cannot work otherwise. I make sure that my kitchen top is always perfect. I then kitchen is I
Hmm.
replace the paper once in a while, and I just dust everything. So I need that kitchen portion alone should be great, should be good.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Then rest of the thing, I always ask everyone to accompany, but
Hmm.
no one is doing that. So sometimes I get uh, what to say, I get
Irritated.
that yes, irritated, anxious, and I shout at them, but
Hmm.
they are not obeying my words. They know that if mom is always like this, we don't want to give attention to her. But
This
again,
happens.
yes, it was me who does everything at the last.
This happens with everyone. I feel that this is the same story which is going on in every homemaker's life.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have anything?
Now,
Hmm.
yes. Now time is going. Time is 2:30, my little one comes.
Hmm.
So again, I have to run behind her, and that's all. I have to finish all my work within 2:30.
Hmm.
And after 2:30, especially for my daughters, for my family, I have to feed her and taking care of her, and that's all. My
Hmm.
whole day is over then after 2:30. I cannot do anything for my own.
Okay. So do you take all your sessions before 2:30? I mean, in a day, how many sessions you take? It is, or there is also a fixed number, or it is also depend on situations?
No, it's fixed because I usually take one session from learners like you,
Hmm.
and one session from English Yari or from Clappingo. Now
Okay.
from today, I have started taking classes from English Yari. I was commuting before like for 2 or 3 weeks,
Hmm.
so I was not able to take any sessions, and I haven't even subscribed for that. And yes, I started subscribe. I subscribed English Yari, and I have started taking the sessions from English Yari just from this morning.
Okay. So, what is your opinion if a co-learner wants to take subscription of any platform like Englishary, Clappingo, and some other applications are also there. So, in the beginning of their learning journey, should they go for subscriptions, or in the starting they should work by yourself, by themselves,
Okay.
some learning basics and something? What is your opinion on that?
Okay. Actually, I would like to say that, see, if you have a channel and when you want to upload something, you can go for the session because
Hmm.
you will have some content, right, to upload.
Hmm.
Then there is a possibility that you will get views also.
Hmm.
Because when you have a session with the tutors, the viewers will watch it.
Hmm.
They'll come to know something or the other from your from your video.
Hmm.
So it is going to help you a lot.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
then if you don't have a channel, just for your improvement, you are going for that sessions. I would suggest that when you are a beginner, it's okay. You can go for that, and
Hmm.
when you reach to certain level
Hmm.
or intermediate or advanced level, you no need to take any sessions. You can practice on your own.
Hmm.
Because they are going to just point out your mistakes. Not only mistakes, they are going to give you the chance to speak,
Hmm.
but you can do it on your own. You can record it. If you are
Hmm.
affordable, you can pay for them and you can take a session. But at the same time, when you are not able to pay for them, you can do it on your own access. You can record your videos, you can rectify your mistakes, and you can move forward.
Yes, as in today's time, we have
See,
plethora of
up
options
to
on
50
YouTube.
is up to 50 or 60 sessions. It is advisable to take sessions. 50 sessions or 60 sessions you can take, but after that it is your choice.
Hmm.
You can go for it, or else you can do your own self assessment.
Yes. So we can say if a person is not in that situation that he or she can pay for a subscription, so they can start by their own. They can search on YouTube. They can learn from different tutors, and different channels
Yes,
are also on YouTube. We have plethora of this. Nowadays, it is little bit confusing sometimes. Do you also feel that when we don't have any, like for those who have a subscription, they have a clear path, so they have to just switch on the sessions and they will work on that. There is a crystal clear plan for that. But those who are not, those who don't have any subscription, so we have a plethora on YouTube. So how we choose how we should fix that this channel is going to help, this teacher is going to help? Is there any plan, is there any practice that we should try for tutors for 3 to 4 days, just try to understand whose vibe is going to match with us? How we can choose that? Because a little bit it is very confusing sometimes, I feel.
Okay. First, evaluate yourself. You
Hmm.
just make sure that in which level you are in.
Hmm.
So, are you a beginner, intermediate, upper intermediate, advanced learner?
Hmm.
See, for speaking, for a beginner, there is no need of grammar. Okay, you can just
Yes.
put your words forward and you can speak.
Hmm.
But once you want to sustain in this field, you need a little bit of grammar and make sure that you are using it properly.
Hmm.
The fluency is different. Fluency is okay for beginners, but
Hmm.
accuracy is needed when you want to jump on to the next level.
Yes.
In order to get the accuracy, just go through the grammar, and there are plethora of content in grammar. Just put
Hmm.
a note for it. It's an old school technique,
Hmm.
but we don't have any other option. Is you just maintain some note for grammar and for conversation. You just
Hmm.
pick some topic and speak on it, record yourself, rectify your error. Then grammar, just allocate some time for it, like
Hmm.
20 to 30 minutes for grammar content. Just observe it and apply it. Take some
Hmm.
quizzes.
Hmm.
Then with the quiz you can analyze yourself, you can evaluate yourself.
Yeah, we have to
See,
do.
just
Hmm.
listen to your inner voice. It
Hmm.
knows everything.
Yeah,
Just listen
definitely.
to it and go according to it.
But sometimes what happens? Sometimes when we don't have any clarity in our mind, we we follow channels on the basis of their subscribers. Is this happen with you
No,
also? Or on the basis
no,
of
no.
views, how much content they have uploaded? Sometimes it happens that this channel is going to, but in this way, this is not going to help you. This is not going to
Yes,
work for you. You have to evaluate with the teacher. You have to evaluate yourself first, then go with the channel, go with the content. If you are able to learn from that platform, then go with the,
yes,
and then you can try with another educator, another channel also.
yes. Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, you are correctly spot on, and you have correctly mentioned that. See, don't go behind the number of subscribers, views, and all. You see, after watching it for a couple of minutes, you'll come to know whether this
Hmm.
video is for you or not, and you can continue watching that.
Yes.
And see, even the small YouTube channel, the small content creator also has so many things.
Hmm.
They also provide us with a number of good content,
Yeah.
right? And at the same time, the well versed channels also, they are just bragging themselves, they are just
Hmm.
uh, overloading the content. They
Hmm.
just want to showcase their own thing. It is
Hmm.
also there. So you
Yeah.
just choose what you want, and you please, you have a clear idea, clear vision that this
Hmm.
is my goal for this year. Don't just move on for 5 years, 10 years.
Hmm.
This year you plan something. This, for grammar I'm going to master this conditional
Hmm.
class. There
Hmm.
are some conditional class, 5 conditional class, 0 to 4, and a mixed conditional. I'm
Hmm.
going to master this conditional class for 1 month. This is my routine. This is
Hmm.
my plan. So
Hmm.
you plus search the relevant video for that
Hmm.
conditional class.
Yes.
You don't want to master that, but you should know how to use, where to use, what are the framing
Hmm.
when you want to move to next level. Then master it, have a note on it and write everything on it, then move on to some degrees of comparison.
Hmm.
Then the other thing,
Hmm.
direct indirect speech. But we always say that grammar is not needed, but I say that when you want to upgrade yourself, grammar is also needed. You cannot master this language without knowing the grammar.
For beginners, it is not mandatory to learn start with grammar.
Grammar is,
But when you reach at intermediate level where you have that fluency, but you have to work on accuracy, at that time you
of
have to
course,
work with grammar.
is of
Without
course,
grammar, there will be you will also doubt yourself. Am I saying it in correct way,
is.
or am I doing any mistakes? How I can analyze myself? Because that is a question we all have in our mind.
Yes, and once again, see, when you master the grammar while speaking, you cannot think whether I can say do or does or did. It
Hmm.
has to come automatically. See, when
Yes.
you do the repeated practice, it will come to you automatically. You no need to focus. You no need to think. It
Hmm.
has to come automatically, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
So at this it applies for the conditional class as well. When you keep on revising that for quite some time, then it is going to come
Hmm.
without even your intention. You don't
Yeah.
need to think that I have to use second conditional here. When a hypothetical situation, I have to use second conditional. When it is real, I have to use first conditional. No, you don't
Hmm.
need to think. It will come to
Yes.
you automatically.
Yes, the theoretical knowledge is different, but when you have to use it in practical ways, then your subconscious mind will work. So by
Work
repetition, you can fix those rule in your subconscious mind, and then when you use it, your mind will give you those word at the moment. So repetition
moment.
is the key.
Of course. And
Yeah.
don't get intimidated by hearing all these grammar portions,
Hmm.
right? Once you reach the intermediate level, then your mind, your inner voice would tell you that, see, you have reached up to this level. Now, this is their time to focus on some other thing. Just don't keep on giving the inputs.
Yeah,
Focus
definitely.
on your output. Just learn something and implement that in your speech. So, your inner
Yes.
voice would definitely tell you. You just listen to it and move forward.
Yes, definitely. And I also want to add something. When you want to check your grammar, then you can go with writing skill also. Because when we write, so we have thoughts in our mind and we just want to present them in a structured way. At that time, we can notice our grammar mistakes very well. Because while speaking, it
Yes,
is not easy for everyone that they can analyze themselves. But in writing, everyone can do because they have in front of them the content which whatever in their mind, so they can write it and then check it. Because
yes,
you have knowledge of rules, so you will able to examine yourself.
of course. Writing is indeed a very significant quality and a significant strategy to improve your speaking.
Hmm.
We say that writing, while writing, you will get time to think and write, but actually, indirectly, it helps you to speak spontaneously, speak fluently. So, writing
Definitely.
is indeed a significant quality. You have to inculcate this habit when you want to speak fluently.
Hmm. Yes, these are the four pillars: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. These four pillars are interlinked with each of them. And yes, if you are not capable of doing all the things simultaneously, then go with one, then you can switch to another. It's also depend on person to person. Some feels that they improve with listening, some feels that they are improving with writing. So we have to evaluate ourselves on every point.
Of course. And
Yes.
writing, yes, I would suggest that writing gives you that pleasure as well. After writing a page, you would feel that, say, I'm able to finish a page. So that
Yes,
happiness is is
boost our
something
confidence.
beyond,
Hmm,
is beyond
definitely,
anything.
definitely,
Mm,
definitely. So,
okay,
Mahalakshmi ji, do you have any question for me? Then you can ask because it's
okay,
our session. Yeah.
okay. Do you read, ma'am? Are you into reading?
Yeah, I am in reading, but from last 2 to 3 days, I'm not reading, and sometime it has happened that I am stuck in something. Then it is not possible. But yes, I love to explore books, especially for self-care books. So I am in reading.
Okay, so what are the books you have completed so far, ma'am?
First, I started with Sudhamurthy's book. That was a fiction book, and I don't the story of a temple, something like that. And after that, I have completed the Magic, which is related to gratitude. And half of I have not completed the Secret book is also there. but I skipped that in mid. And nowadays I am reading a book which is how to think on your thoughts, something like that. That the title of the I have a book beside me. So that book is written by Gaur Gopal Das. It's all about your thoughts,
Okay.
how you
Okay.
work on your thoughts, how you control your negativity. So it's all about our mental health, we can say. So I love to read
Okay.
content something like that.
Fine, ma'am. Okay.
Yes.
That's all.
Okay. So should we wrap up this session?
Yes, we can very well wrap up, ma'am. And it's nice talking to you. I had a great time with you. Thank you for
Yes,
connecting.
same here. And thank you for being here. Thank you for accepting my request. And I enjoyed a lot. And I also learned something. And I will share. And I feel that this video will be helpful for co-learners also.
Okay, I hope so. When are you going to post this video, ma'am?
Maybe today or tomorrow.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a great
Okay.
day, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Same to you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.